Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I thought I would just take you kind of through a full day of eating and what supplements I use. We are 2 weeks post show and 14 weeks out from our next show in October, sitting about 5.5 pounds up from stage weight. So, very happy with that. Food is very high, and my body's responding really well to that. So, yeah, so I get up every morning and I do my fasted cardio. I use HD Burn as my fat burner. So then once we've done fasted cardio, then we go on to breakfast, meal one. But before we do that, we always start with a scoop of HD greens and 2 scoops of HD glutamine. And as well, I always start with 2 DIM for hormone support and 1 probiotic. I just get this from Superstore. Really important note about a probiotic is to get a refrigerated one because then the bacteria is active versus one that's a shelf stable, which has that synthetic dairy in it, which is hard for our digestive system to break down. So yeah, HD has this new insulated shaker. Really important tip for greens is make sure your water is very cold. I usually drink room temperature water, but greens always taste better when it's ice cold. So after we finish that, on to meal one. So meal one is 70 grams of cream of rice. I use the unflavored blended grindstone blend. I will link all my discount codes below for all of this. So the important part about this is that it's easy to digest because it uses white and black rice. So the combination of both makes it really, really easy to digest. Then we always add 1 scoop of daily cleanse for our fiber, 1 scoop of protein isolate. I use the peanut butter or the chocolate flavor from HD Muscle, as well 50 grams of blueberries. And then because I'm a creature of habit, we always use the Sagon cinnamon from Costco, as well as 7 cranks of salt. Really important to use salt on every single meal because you drink so much water as an athlete, you're getting rid of those electrolytes, so you need to rehydrate with salt. So stay tuned for meal two. Okay, so we are back for meal two. Also, this is when I take all of my daily vitamins as well. So we have my omegas, vitamin B12, vitamin D, and vitamin C. I also take NAC, Rala, magnesium, and berberine. Really, really easy hack to carry all of your pills is this container just off of Amazon. Let me know if you want the link. It just has a morning and night slot, so it makes it very, very easy. So my meal two on my training days is 200 grams of white rice. It is gluten-free, so let me know if you want the brand of that. 100 grams of extra lean ground beef and 100 grams of green beans. Just the green beans sit very easy for me. They digest really well. And they also help keep me a little bit fuller when my carbs are very low. So we'll see you at meal three. Okay, so we are back for meal three. Very similar to meal two, but we have 100 grams of cooked chicken breast, 200 grams cooked gluten-free rice, and 100 grams cooked green beans. As well, 7 cranks of Himalayan pink salt. And then on this meal, we have 1 teaspoon of cold pressed extra virgin olive oil. You can get this from Costco. It is very clean and it is so good for your digestion. Okay, we are back for meal four. This is our pre-workout meal, my favorite meal. This is what it looks like. So what we have is 60 grams of Grindstone Blends cream of rice unflavored. We have 30 grams of the chocolate peanut butter HD Muscle isolate. We have 50 grams of frozen blueberries, 30 grams of raisins, 10 grams of almond butter, and then obviously cinnamon, and then 7 cranks of our salt. Yes, this is my favorite meal. It fuels me for my workouts and it digests really easy because of the quality of all the ingredients. I didn't mention this before, but the grindstone blends is also gluten-free. So for others like myself that are gluten-free, this is a game changer for digestion. Okay, so we are heading to the gym and I figured I would share what is in my shaker cup during my workout. So I always do a scoop of HD creatine. I always have a scoop of the HD Peach EAs, best flavor. I do 2 scoops of HD glutamine. I add in 1 scoop of taurine. And then also I do 5 cranks of pink Himalayan sea salt for extra electrolytes. So we're off to go hit glutes today, and yeah, stay tuned for post-workout. Okay, so we are back from the gym and I got this text from my coach. So we have taken our Glyco HD, so this will help store the carbs properly and so that my body utilizes it. And here we are with a refeed at 14 weeks out. I am so excited. Obviously had to get fries from Five Guys, and then I'm trying Paddywagon here in Regina. I'm trying their smashed burger. So I am so excited to try that, and I could not be more excited for this meal. So stay tuned for my meal sticks coming up after this. Okay, so the final meal of the day is our Ninja Creamy. So what I use is the chocolate Pro HD isolate. Then we have 100 grams of frozen blueberries and 20 grams of almond butter. And of course, I top it with my cinnamon and my salt. And this is the final outcome. It's delicious. It's the best way to end the day with a sweet treat. So I hope you enjoyed my full day of eating and the supplements I use. If you have any questions, please pop them in the comments below, and I'm more than happy to send you any of the links that you need or answer any of your questions.